Hi, Gemini. This is a general reading for the sign of Gemini. If you have Gemini anywhere in your birth chart, this is your reading. It is a general reading, so you take what resonates and leave the rest. You know what is for you and what is not for you. I do believe that the tarot is a wonderful way to practice using and understanding and listening to our own intuition. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Gemini. Gemini, February 10th begins the Chinese New Year. This year is the year of the wood dragon. The energy for the year is one that will guide us towards growth, progress, and abundance. The Chinese New Year celebration usually lasts about 8 days. And during the New Year celebration, there are several taboos that it is recommended that we avoid. One of these taboos is using negative words, words with negative meanings or negative energy attached to them. It is widely believed that using these words during the celebration of the new year, that we run the risk of attaching that negative energy to the rest of the year, or for the rest of the year, either to our lives or the lives of those that we love and care about. The foundation, the basis of this reading is the Ace of Cups, spiritual gifts, emotional gifts, being spiritually and emotionally filled. And that is driven by the Four of Cups. You do not see the spiritual gifts, the emotionally fulfilling gift or gifts that is coming in for you. Or it's not quite how you envisioned it, or it's not quite what you expected. And let's see how that plays into the rest of your readings, the rest of your cards here, Gemini. And I love that we start with the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands. This is the year of the wood dragon. And I believe that we're starting off with the King and Ace of Wands as a sign that Gemini will be presented with many challenges this year that are going to ask that you overcome hidden obstacles, overcome hidden beliefs that you have, or beliefs that you have not questioned in the past. It's those hidden thoughts or hidden beliefs that has hindered you. And they are not set in place, or you do not have them as a way of trying to hinder you or to stop you or to slow you down. They are there for you to learn how, or to guide you in how to overcome the hidden obstacles. These hidden obstacles come from within. And it is your ability, or it will be your ability, to adjust and to go with the flow that will bring in your financial success this year. In order to achieve the financial success that you would like to achieve this year, you will need to adjust and go with the flow. Despite hidden beliefs that are holding you back. The obstacles that are going to come in this year are to show you what those hidden beliefs are. When we know what those hidden beliefs are, we can overcome them and adjust. And here we have the student of life, the temperance, the using, the seen, the unseen, and the knowledge of the universe to create a sudden change that's going to put you on a spiritual path, a spiritual journey. I think up until this time, your journey, your past has been guided by the seen, guided by the tangible, guided by wanting more things, wanting more stuff. But there's going to be a change, a shift that is going to have you really looking at what spiritually and emotionally fulfills you, and finding a deep appreciation for that. I see that love is going to come to you this year, Gemini, and it's going to come from you, or it's going to come to you from a place that is uncommon, a place that is what is different than what you are used to or what you've had in the past. It's something that you may not recognize at first. It's because it's just so different. And if you're wanting, or if you're searching for love, try something new. Try something different that is going to change up or break your routine. Try something new or different that seems interesting to you. Maybe there's something that you've been wanting to try, but you haven't tried it in the past. Love will come from you from somewhere different, somewhere new. And here we have the Lover's card. And many times in the tarot, the Lover's card can recognize or can represent the sign of Gemini. When I see the Lover's card in the Gemini reading, I often will recommend that you have a birth chart reading done. There's many places online where you can have that done. And you can have it done for free. You enter in your name, your date of birth, your location, and the time that you were born, and it will send you a birth chart of all of the planetary locations in your birth chart. And you can really look at that birth chart as maybe a way of guiding or finding or learning new things out about ourselves. When I see this card in your reading, Gemini, it's just telling me that you are acting, are coming from a place that is true to your nature, true to your life's calling, true to your purpose. And when we act, or we're coming from a place that is true to our calling, true to our purpose, that is where the manifestation happens. That is where creation begins. And I see you being able to do that this year, Gemini, and finding a deeper appreciation for yourself. And really looking at the deeper appreciation for yourself as a true gift, and leaving the past behind. Sometimes we're unable to leave the past behind because we're feeding the ego with negativity. We're feeding the ego from a place of misconceptions or past beliefs, and not being in the current, not being in the present. And we can, when we begin to feed our ego with knowledge, that is a quick and simple routine that we can do by feeding our ego with knowledge. Maybe a book on reflection, maybe an audio book, or something that knowledge, information that asks us to look at something that we once, or we believe to be true, in a different way. And that is the message that I have for the sign of Gemini. Thank you, Gemini. You have a blessed week.